Hey, what the heck is this?
It's Gary's sock. He thinks I'm going to do his laundry.
His laundry? He thinks you're gonna do his sock? His foot? How many of these feet does he have?
Huh. Welcome to 5 Points of Articulation News, where we talk about what's new in the world of action figures. And of course, right now, the biggest new thing in the world of action figures is the Hasbro Haslab Marvel Legends Galactus. Dwight and the gang hopped on a live stream on the morning of Friday the 16th to unveil the behemoth. Normally, we've gotten kinda used to some Fan First Friday leaks making their way online ahead of time, but this time was a bit different. This time, the leak came from the New York Times. Not gonna lie, it was kinda weird to see toy news in such a mainstream publication. Since the cat was out of the bag anyway, Hasbro decided to join in on the fun and release their own teaser image. And I gotta tell you, it really puts into perspective just how big this new Galactus is going to be. Towering even above the Haslab Sentinel, Galactus is going to stand at 32 inches. He's made up of over 300 individual parts, and he has over 70 points of articulation. 20 points in each individual hand. Kind of reminds me of that 18-inch superposable Spider-Man figure that Toy Biz made for Spider-Man 2. Galactus comes with LED lights in his helmet and on his chest, and he has 3 interchangeable faceplates. In addition to a stern face, he has a grimacing face and also a skull face. I figured that they were going to do the skull face, but I was expecting it to be one of the stretch goals. And on the subject of stretch goals, they unfortunately did not reveal what any of those are going to be. Jesse Falcon, however, made a point of saying that the final stretch goal was the one he was looking forward to most of all, so who knows? They did say that one of the stretch goals would be able to turn it into an army builder, but I really have no idea what they're talking about there. Now, in fairness, my knowledge of current Marvel lore is a bit spotty, so I don't know, but I can't think of anything that would result in an army of Galactuses. Galacti? Either way, I'm expecting that the stretch goals will probably involve some of his heralds, perhaps Firelord or Frankie Ray Nova, and I gotta tell you, if that's how they end up doing those characters, I am not going to be happy. Mainly because I'm trying to figure out which one of my organs I can sell just to pay for this thing. How much is this one going to set you back? Well, remember when I said that this one's actually going to be quite a bit bigger than the Sentinel? Dwight actually put the two of them side by side, and the Sentinel only comes up to the top of Galactus' shoulders. That's going to equal a higher amount of plastic and a higher price. In this case, Galactus will set you back 4 Benjamin Grimms. That's $400. $400! Ugh! One of my biggest toy collecting regrets is not being able to get the Sentinel when that was offered. I'm going to talk about it in a different video, but pretty much it was during the pandemic. I had lost my job. It was just a really rough time for me. There was no way I could justify laying that kind of money out for a toy. But who knows, maybe things will be different this time. If you want Galactus, you have until August 30th to back this project. If Hasbro does not get at least 14,000 backers, this figure will not be made. At the time of this recording, it's a little over halfway there at 7,854. We've still got 42 days to go, again as of this recording, but my gut tells me that they're probably not going to hit that goal quite as soon as the Sentinel. For one thing, this is definitely more expensive, but other than that, a Sentinel is a great army builder figure that someone could, in theory, buy 3 or 4 of. Until I see whatever that stretch goal thing is that apparently makes Galactus an army builder, I think one's pretty much enough for anybody. Are you planning on getting Galactus? Did you end up backing the Sentinel? Do you think $400 is reasonable for what we're getting? Sound off in the comments and let me know. I hope you've enjoyed this little chat about the upcoming Haslab Galactus. Thank you so much for watching. If you didn't know, you can now follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll be back again real soon, but until then, play nice and have fun.